We are welcoming you here live here for the Winterfresh Truck Series here. Cody Lamas qualifying the pole for the number 30 Turner truck there. He will be leading the field down to 35 other competitors. Green flag is out in the air. We're racing here at m&ms. And already you can tell coming into turn number 1 they go. Some trucks ducking to the inside immediately, making it 3 wide. They're going to gain as many positions as they can. It is 26 laps, so anybody could win this race, and it's an even ground. So with a clean slate, these drivers are going to try to do the best they can to win races and make the chase. 16 will advance, and 1 will be a champion. And Rancho Cucamonga's pushing the 09 already. Jonathan Rains going for the race lead. 4 wide into turn number 3. Eric Rodriguez in the middle. Same thing with Jonathan Zorlin. And off of 4, things get a bit dicey, just like we saw in the Cup Series. And there's a case right there. Richard Johnson spins around, and the caution is out for the first time. Several cars spinning down. Oh, okay, someone is dead already. Great result, and a big crash here on lap number 1. We have just witnessed some death somehow, but that was massive. Rancho Cucamonga is gonna lead, and I think we just witnessed our first ever massive wreck in a while since the last time we went to m&ms, and this is the case there. And there it is, really. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. That really stinks for Jesse Dalton. He went for a wild tumble there. Good thing there's safer barriers at the end of the pit wall, am I right? But we're going to have another angle here in just a moment. They were off of turn 4. Everybody squeezed each other there. Watch the 22. You'll see him in the back of the view here, but he gets turned right in front of Johnny Gardner's path. Ash Curtis gets a piece of it. There's the 22 gliding through the air. You'll see it back there as well. There's Tommy Turbo involved in the 84. Dylan Schwamberg off to a rough start as well. There's the 9, and it collected as well. So that's Christian Master. The 23 of Dylan Young had no place to go, as well as the 27 of Elijah Gordon. Several others got collected there. The 81 was involved. Emily Anderson, not off to a good start. Richard Johnson, you saw him spinning around. And Annie Thomas also had some damage, as well as Emmanuel Hartnett. But lots of drivers already damaged early on in the going here. That's the 39 of Kelly Boston. She's not too happy. I don't know if it's a she or a he, so please correct me if I'm wrong. Brad Smith in the 13. He had some front side damage to his Toyota, so a lot of damaged race cars, or race trucks to be exact, in the early stages of this race here. Only on the end of lap 1, and a massive crash for Jesse Dalton. Hopefully he'll be fine. Actually, he'll probably just be able to race next week, so, or next time, so. Yeah, it's NR. I don't expect the physics to work. Coming to take the green flag, Rancho Cucamonga will lead the field down. Green flag is back in the air. Rancho got off to a wonderful start there. Grayson Acevedo there in second, followed by the 88 of Jeremy Jones. In third, single file train on the inside line. The 60 up the track there. Lily Gordon is going to have to go to the bottom as soon as possible. Here comes Cody Lamas. But here comes the number 5 to the inside. Acevedo. There with the 09 of Jonathan Rains on the inside, trying to make it 3 wide as well. You got the 99 of Josh Cornish in the middle there. He's going to try and assist the 5. But it doesn't look like it's going to work. Nick Gunther in the number 7 in the middle. So Nick Gunther has a good shot at winning this. There's Joseph Curtis peeking his way into the pack. So we still have a big pack of cars, or trucks still remaining in the race. 32 cars are still in, but the rest that got involved, obviously the 22, slammed the pit wall. So he's obviously done for the day. Dylan Schwamberg has no hood on his car. So look at that front end. That is clear authenticity. There we go. Brad Smith also with no hood to his car. We're seeing a lot of trucks getting their trucks repaired actually pretty well, but unfortunately they're not up to speed. JT Bryant making it 3 wide there. You see the number 4 Chevrolet Silverado on the bottom lane. followed by the 81 of Emily Anderson. So Cody Lamas now getting pushed from Joseph Kurz. Lamas goes low. He's looking for the race lead. Underneath Cornish. Cornish puts the block, doesn't quite work. JT Bryant is pressing the issue there. Emily Anderson makes a move to the inside. And Cody Lamas is going to be leading lap number 7 here if he's got enough help, but Cornish denies that. The 99 still remaining strong on the outside lane. 4 wide here for 2 rows deep. 14 also in there. Bouvier needs to get out of there as quickly as possible if they get in a wreck. That's going to be it for them. There's the 31 of Chris Dodd making his way inside the pack. Contact made. Rancho Cucamonga. Several others slide. And there goes JT Bryant inside the wall, into the wall. Eric Rodriguez collected. Luis Hernandez involved. And there's the 5 of Grayson Acevedo. And Luis Hernandez's truck looks like his truck is going to be done for the day. Heavy damage to his machine. JT Bryant, you saw him get a piece of that. Caution is out. We'll be racing back down towards the line. And Josh Cornish, as he getting battled by the 81, but Cornish will lead them back to the line. But a crash takes out good contenders here. JT Bryant was looking forward to getting a good run today. So was Eric Rodriguez. Rodriguez has been quietly running up there, but it wasn't meant to be for them today, as we'll take a look at the replay. And Dutta slid up the track into Rancho Cucamonga. Everybody was trying to save it. And a big check effect, and look at the impact Luis Hernandez had on the inside retaining barrier. That was a heavy driver's side hit, and that really stunned the car, and Luis Hernandez's day comes to an end. But that was a very heavy impact for the 6 machine driver's side hit. Luis Hernandez has climbed out of his car. He is fine. And the pace car is off. Ash Curtis, you saw him come down pit lane, looks like 33. Is maybe going to try and top off on fuel, or is serving a black. Cornish leads the field down yet again. He's got a truck to beat. But green flag is back in the air for the restart. Emily Anderson did not quite get going there, but Cole Baker looks like he has a chance to pounce on the 81. And Josephine Bouvier heading to the inside. The 92 looks like Gondila's going to try and deny that, but it doesn't look like it's going to work whatsoever. But here comes the 92 off of turn 2. He's got help from Ian Dutta. Dutta's right there. And Dutta really loves running that 32. That's been his preferred number. So, there's the 98. Zorland's also in the picture. So, a couple of Red Horse racing cars in there. Nick Gunther, Joseph Curtis, and Waluigi Gunther are also in there. So all the Red Horse cars are still in this battle for the win. Zorland trying to make it 3 wide on Cole Baker. Baker goes up high. Zorland in the middle. He's in the sucker hole, so that's not a good position they want to be in. Emily Anderson still holds strong in second. She's got a very strong 81 Zachary Toyota. She's got to beat Josh Cornish. Cornish puts the block on the 81 yet again. They are 4 wide. Several rows deep. Soon to be 5 wide, looks like. They actually reduce it back to 4 wide. Josephine knows better. Good professional move by the number 14, because that could have ended in disaster if they had not given and taken. And the 73 of Joshua Sisuli is kind of near the edge of the pack. The 9 of Christian Master trying to hold on for dear life also, so he's trying to get some draft from the 73, possibly catch up and still have a shot at winning. But right now, put the 81 of Emily Anderson to the lead, because Lily Gordon's now going to attack the 81 yet again. Waluigi Gunther in the 17 is right behind the 60. Chris Dodd has the run in the inside, but Gunther blocks. Ian Dutta stuck in the middle there. Chris Dodd on the bottom. There you have the 09. Jonathan Rains into the picture. So several drivers are still in contention of winning this race. At least 16 cars are in this pack. Probably even more, actually. Make that 18. Because it looks like the 73 won't be able to catch maybe the draft here. But he's holding on still, so he's doing a pretty good job. And there's the 29, Johnny Gardner. He might have had some damage, so he's definitely got some left side damage to his machine. And a bit of contact there. Nick Gunther and Zorlin. Zorlin nearly wrecked, but a great save by the Thor Sport car. Cole Baker and the Joe Gibbs 18 there. He's going to do the best he can. I don't know if it's Joe Gibbs or KBM, but either way, he's doing a fantastic job so far. Cole Baker debuting in the series. A lot of new people have entered the series, so I really like to give a shout out to them for joining. So I'm surprised people were fans of this series, but thank you guys very much for supporting. But let's cut the chase here. Josh Cornish still leads, but here comes Reigns yet again. Jonathan Reigns coming in there. So Reigns has a good shot at winning. He's been a dark horse so far in this race, as we will be coming to 10 laps to go here when they cross the line. Oh, contact. Chris Dodd and Waluigi Gunther, they saved it. Good driving by these truck drivers here. We thought they'd do a bit worse, but so far they've kept it very clean. Only one caution, or actually 2 cautions so far in the race, so still very good driving by these drivers. This is about the same amount of cautions the Dublin drivers had. But Jonathan Reigns still remains as the leader. Nick Gunther's in second. Joseph Curtis fighting for second still, actually, between his teammate. But Zorlin is helping the 7. He goes to the inside. Will Cole Baker follow on tow? The Thor Sport car, the other one. Jeremy Jones follows. Zorlin and Jones, both Thor Sport cars, looking to win this race and help each other in victory lane. The Red Horse Racing cars, and there's contact. Cole Baker's around. The 99 spinning as well. There's the 60 in the wall. The 92 spins to the infield. Caution is out on lap number 17, and that's soon to be 18. But a crash off of turn 4. You saw Cole Baker spin around. Josh Cornish in the number 99 was collected as well. Cornish had a really good car, and I think that's going to be over for him, unless he doesn't have that much damage. Cole Baker, you saw him spinning around the 81. Emily Anderson looks like she had a piece of that as well. But a crash here out of turn 4 yet again brings out our caution. And it looks like Ian Dutta may have been the central issue yet again. He slid up the racetrack right into his teammate of Cody Lamas, collecting Cole Baker. Look at the 60 with the velocity and acceleration he got from hitting clipping the 92 there. Watch Bouvier on the brakes hard. Slows down just in time. Actually, Cornish just spun it around, so no harm, no foul for the 99, and it looks like they have a chance at still winning at this. The truck field will be coming to the green flag with approximately 5 laps to go. Joseph Curtis is the leader over Jonathan Reigns, Nick Gunther, Jonathan Zorlin, and Jeremy Jones. That's your top 5. Green flag is out. Joseph Curtis to a great start there. Will Nick Gunther do anything? He puts the block on the Thor Sport cars, but Jeremy Jones goes to the inside of Jonathan Zorlin just like that. And he's going to go 4 wide. Coming into turn number 1, the 09 of Reigns does a good job of clearing the 7 and the 98, and Rancho Cucamonga has put himself back into the mix as well. Turner teammates still running in the field right now. Ian Dutta, who caused a few incidents so far, hasn't been the most popular driver to be around at the moment. Chris Dodd and Cody Lamas, they're still in this. The 01 has been pretty quiet throughout most of the race, so Justin Reigns doing a fantastic job running inside the pack. But right now, put Jeremy Jones to the race lead. The 88's right there. Rancho Cucamonga to the inside. He's looking. He's underneath the 88. Rancho Cucamonga's looking for the lead. Ian Dutta's going to push the 3. He's going to offer him some assistance, or will Ian Dutta make the move for himself? Rancho goes up high, pushing Jeremy Jones, coming into turn number 1. And I don't know if the 3's going to be clear. He's going to be clear of the 32 still. But that's going to leave a disadvantage for the 09 and the 98. Joseph Curtis going to the inside. Emily Anderson following on tow. Oh, Justin Reigns nearly got turned off of 2 by Nick Gunther. And Waluigi Gunther still in the mix as well. Both the Gunthers are doing pretty good so far. Chris Dodd doing a fantastic job. Give a shout out to him. Bouvier had avoided that other previous incident under yellow, so she's done a good job. She's running inside the pack, still having a shot to win this. You're wondering about the 99. He's still in this pack. There you see. He's very furious, but he's gonna be blasting by that field with all he can. If he can make the moves just right, Josh Cornish could make his way to a top 5 finish. If not, then just give props to him for recovering just like that. Emily Anderson getting hounded by Justin Rains there. Rancho's on the high side, Joseph pushing. The 17's right there as well. Nick Gunther to the inside. Waluigi Gunther stays high with Joseph. And Zorlin all over the racetrack. He's going through the middle. He's going low. He's still in the middle. And now that makes Zorlin in the sucker hole. Will it execute properly? He goes to the inside. He clears him. He's on the inside of the 81 here. Looking underneath. Decides not to. Stays behind Anderson. But Rancho Cucamonga, the truck to beat right now. He's going to be a sitting duck here as they're going to be coming to the line with 2 laps to go. Look at Jeremy Jones to the inside. Emily Anderson getting pushed no longer by Justin Rains. Will Rains be able to make the move on the inside of the 81? Here they come. Rains to the inside, makes it work just right. Jeremy Jones, now the driver to pass. Waluigi Gunther is going to have to do all he can, or will Zorlin do something about it? But here comes Cornish. Cornish, who spun in the recent caution, now has a shot at winning. He could get a top 5 out of this. Justin Rains in the middle, pushing Nick Gunther. Cole Baker in the mix as well. Chris Dodd trying to make his way up in a late race charge. But right now, Jeremy Jones will be leading the field at a turn number 4. It is going to be the white flag for the number 88 here. 1 more lap to go here at m&ms Super Speedway. And here comes Zorlin to the inside. Cornish to the inside as well. Cornish with a huge head of steam. He's going to try and make a slingshot move. Nick Gunther is going to follow the 99. Waluigi Gunther doesn't look like he can do anything for Jeremy Jones at the moment. Jeremy Jones is just, that car is pretty good at the moment, but we're going to have to wait till 3 and 4. Will Jeremy Jones hold off the 17? The 99 goes to the inside. I don't think that's what they wanted to see. That's what Jeremy Jones wanted to see here. But I don't think Waluigi Gunther can do it. He's got so much damage, but he's doing a heck of a job. And I don't think that's it. That might have just sealed the deal there. Jeremy Jones coming off a turn number 4. He's got no challenges from Waluigi Gunther whatsoever, and he's gonna take the checkered flag and win at m&ms Super Speedway. Good run for the Thor Sport Racing team. That's really good for them. Jeremy Jones off to a great start already. Waluigi Gunther will end up in second, just short. If he hadn't had damage in a wreck, I think he could have challenged him. Josh Cornish gets a 3rd place finish. I was right about him getting a top 5 though, because that truck was ferociously fast. Justin Rains gets a top 5 there with a 4th. And Zorlin gets a top 5 with a 5th. Nick Gunther gets 6th there. Emily Anderson, give a shout out to her, in 7th. Chris Dodd 8th. Jonathan Rains 9th. And Joseph Curtis rounds out your top 10. So otherwise, here are the results first through 28th. I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds there. But Jeremy Jones has locked himself into the chase for the Winterfresh Truck Series. If he can make it in within the top 30 or whatever, I mean, or just makes the chase no matter what. If he just runs consistent, then he'll be fine. If he gets more than 2 wins, or more than 1 win to be exact, he'll be completely fine. He'll be locked in. Here's 29th on back. 29 were on the lead lap. 1 fell a lap down. Ash Kurz had to pit during that, before the green flag there, the last restart. So that really brought him back a few spots. So otherwise, congratulations to Jeremy Jones on taking the checkered flag here at m&ms Super Speedway here. Really, the result here will be the points for race 1, because that really just is where you finish. Then that's where you're going to end up in points as of right now. So congratulations to Jeremy Jones on winning. as we'll be here for round number 1 of the Xfinity series here for Juicy Fruit. So be prepared if you're in the series, and maybe I can upload the Cup Series later this weekend. I'll see what I can do. But congratulations to Jeremy Jones.